The Charlie Daniels Band, The Devil Went Down to Georgia. Uh-oh. We are coming back to this one, guys. If you've been coming around the past couple of weeks, you've seen that we have revisited a couple of songs, a couple of videos.
That we did a long time ago.
Yeah, almost 3 years ago now.
Yeah.
And at that time, our setup was very, very different, and our experience was very, very different in the listening process. So we're revisiting some of these to get the full experience as we should. And also because our musical ear is adapted. The first time we've heard some of these things, it was like, what the hell are we listening to?
Yeah, I think it was just a shock value because we didn't know anything about those genres or like culturally. It was just like kind of culture shock for us.
Yeah. And this one I do remember was something that I experienced for the first time that I'll never forget.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
this was your first introduction to a fiddle.
Yeah, and you guys were talking about in the response, we were like, you know, what's the difference between a violin and a fiddle? We had no idea at that point,
Yeah.
and basically the same thing. But, you know, it's just terminology that comes from the North and the South. But you guys were so educational for us and coming into the comments and giving us these insights. And that's where we, I think, began to realize how valuable our community
Oh,
is.
yes, because you guys are awesome.
And how informative everybody is because they lived through these experiences,
100%.
right? And that's
so when we're like, you guys swoop in and educate us and save us.
And that's so cool about this channel, right? Is you get to relive your experiences and travel back in time, and we get to travel back in time too alongside you, just in a little different way, and get to experience it. So that's why we're coming back to this one here. Obviously, this is something that changed the game in terms of how a fiddle or violin was used in country and rock music. Very much an innovator in the storytelling process, but we've come to know country songs that they a lot of the time feature storytelling, which I love about country
Yeah,
music.
and I think at the time when we listened to this, like we hadn't really come across a ton of storytelling songs yet. We'd done like a couple, I think, but nothing like this. Like I remember being like, whoa, I feel like I'm literally like watching a movie through music.
And now I'm excited to hear this fiddle playing in some proper headphones.
Yes.
So I'm sure you guys are ready to relive some Charlie Daniels. And you were saying that you have put this on a playlist too, right? That you listen to it occasionally.
I do listen to this occasionally. I do like this one a lot.
There you go. It's given us an impact. But I haven't heard this one in a long, long time. So I'm ready. You ready?
I am. Let's do it.
Let's go. This outfit. Cowboy boots, cowboy hat.
And we sure have enjoyed playing for you folks here tonight in Saratoga.
This crowd is legit.
Coming out. We'd like to close our set with our latest single. This is called The Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Woo!
I'll turn that up in the headphones a little bit.
Down to Georgia, he was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot, and the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, boy, let me tell you what, I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too.
Oh.
And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul because I think I'm better than you. Boy said, my name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're gonna regret because I'm the best as ever been. Johnny rising up your bow and playing fiddle hard, cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. But if you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold. If you lose, the devil gets your soul.
Fire.
And he said, I'll start this show, and fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled his bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. Then a band of demons joined in and it sounded something like this.
This is so good.
This guy's playing with a broken arm. Wild. difficult.
When the devil finished, Johnny said, well, you're pretty good, old son, but sit down in that chair right there. I'm going to show you how it's done.
This is so amazing. I mean,
Fire.
I said that this, really blew me away the first time, but I have such a great appreciation for this now. The creative complexities in here, the storytelling is so good, just on the edge of my seat with this unique story that you get between the devil and Johnny, and we're having a fiddle battle. And then, you have this elite level fiddle player that's telling you this story. It's just so good. And then I completely forgot about the one-armed keyboard player.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that too.
That's so crazy.
I was like,
he's just on. Yeah,
like
don't worry, I got
arm.
it.
Yeah. I
Legit
also
talent on stage all over the place here.
for sure. And I love the delivery of the vocal, because it's almost like you can tell in his vocal delivery, like almost the sass coming from Johnny to the devil.
Yeah.
It's like,
The confidence.
Yeah. So it's like he's doing kind of like this talk sing style, but he's playing the persona of each person very well as well.
I like the reference too of the electric guitar as being demons.
Yeah.
Because obviously that was a theme in music for a while, right? Rock music is the devil's music.
Yeah.
And obviously rock usually contains an electric guitar in there.
Yeah.
So I really like that subtle reference there.
Yeah.
I don't know if that plays off of as well, because he's a country artist mostly, and he's playing the fiddle. So it's like, we don't need that electric guitar.
Yeah, that
right?
devil's
We got a
music
fiddle.
around here. Yeah.
Right. So,
I never even thought about that.
I think it's so cool. And, the get up here, the crowd energy is
Oh,
awesome as well. Clapping along to the storytelling. Such an epic performance. I'm really glad
Also
we're
just
revisiting.
love the up-paced tempo of it. Like it just gets you kind of like you said on the edge of your seat, and you're like, oh my God.
It's so good. It's so good. Let's finish it.
Look at this.
When the devil finished, Johnny said, well, you're pretty good, old son, but sit down in that chair right there. I'm going to show you how it's done. Fire on the mountain, run, boys, run. The devil's in the house of the rising sun. A chicken in the red pan, picking out gold. Her granny does you don't bite no child, no.
Let's go, Sam. Time to get up. Square dance.
His head because he knew that he'd been beat. And he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best there's ever been. And he run, boys, run. The devil's in the house of the rising sun. The chicken in the red pan, picking out dough. The granddad's dog bite no child, no.
Banger. Killed it. Huge win. Johnny beats the devil, and we get a fire song. Look at that crowd. Look at that. Loving it.
The finale.
Well deserved. Look at this guy. He's like, what more do you want? I forgot about this. I remember it now. They just gave him such a long-standing ovation.
Yeah, I
Well
do not
deserved.
remember the crowd going this wild, but rightfully so.
Encore. Do it again. Man. That's one of the biggest ovations that we've seen on the channel.
Yeah.
You know, they
Especially
loving
when
it.
like the the band is long gone off stage and they're just still going wild.
I wonder if they like hang out like by the stage and listen.
Yeah, just be like,
How long is this going to go for? This is cool. But such an epic song in the sense that so many times you have to pick between one or the other of storytelling or dance vibe, right? Rarely do you get those two combined together.
That's fair.
And this, you had both, where you could get up on that dance floor. I mentioned the square dance.
Yeah.
And, probably in the down south style of going to a bar or whatever, this would have been such a banger, right?
Oh, yeah.
It would have gotten everybody up on that dance floor. And it's so cool because it has such a great story alongside that where you're captivated. You can have the listening experience like we just had where we're sitting here watching it, listening, and I really appreciate it. And then also go out and have a great time. And it comes on. And you don't have to worry about the storytelling element. And
Yeah, I
just
would love to be out and hear this. This would be so fun.
Yeah. I can picture the stomping boots going alongside. And it was so great. I mean, I think I'm so happy we revisited it because I think this is one of my favorite videos that we've done on the channel.
I also like too in the storytelling aspect, like a lot of the time when you have a story where it like incorporates like the devil or a demon or something, it's like the darkness always wins, right? Whereas I like that this is like Johnny's like, no, I'm gonna beat your butt, and he did, and the devil left to sleep with his tail between his legs.
You're initially thinking maybe the soul for a golden fiddle deal isn't the best that you're going to take on. A little high risk. And we see, that at the end of the day, the risk pays off because he's the baddest fiddle player there is.
Exactly. And I think a lot of things it's kind of like, oh, you don't bet your soul because then you lose your soul. But it's like, no, he came out on top. So it's nice to see, triumphant Johnny.
He played the devil.
He did.
Figuratively and literally. and I enjoyed coming back to it clearly. Sam, you did?
Yes, I did. I love the song. A+ for me.
A+ from Sam, and I agree with that. Let us know if this is one of your favorites by hitting that like button and leaving us a comment down below. Let us know if you're happy we revisited this one.
Yes.
Let us know if you want us to keep revisiting any of the stuff that we've done on the channel, and maybe if there's anything in particular that you have been around for a long time and you've seen our older videos and you'd like us to come back to because you think we might have a greater appreciation for it right now. We love reading your insights. So do that on this one. Hit that comment section down below. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.